Okay, hello to everyone. I hope you're all doing well. We're back again for another evening of music. So lots of fun tonight. We've got a number of requests which people have sent through throughout the week. So I'll try to go through all of them if possible. We'll try to take some requests if we can. We've got Joe in the other room. He's actually got a microphone as well tonight, so you're going to probably hear him talking. We probably won't be able to keep him quiet, but say hi, Joe.
Hi, Joe.
Okay, it's going to be a fun night. Let's just wait. We'll wait a little bit. I'm gonna actually sing a song which wasn't requested. Okay, just so while people come on to the live stream. If you're hopping on right now, please click that share button. Let's get a few more people on the live stream, okay? It's going to be a lot of fun, as I said, and hopefully we can get a few requests in there, which you will do through the night as well, okay? But for now, I'm going to start with this song here. Ray Charles used to sing this, and it's called Crying Time. Lovely little song. All right, here we go. Crying time again, you're gonna leave me. I can see that faraway look in your eyes. I can tell by the way you hold me, darling, that it won't be long before it's crying time. Now they say that absence makes the heart grow fonder, and that tears are all arranged to make love grow. But my love for you could never grow no stronger if I live to be 100 years of old. Oh, it's crying time again. You're gonna leave me. I can see that faraway look in your eyes. I can tell by the way you hold me, darling, that it won't be long before it's crying time. Now you say you found someone that you love better. That's what's happened every other time before. And as sure as the sun comes up tomorrow, crying time will start when you walk out the door. Oh, it's crying time again. You're gonna leave me. I can see that faraway look in your eyes. I can tell by the way you hold me, darling, that it won't be long before it's crying time. Well, good evening once again to everybody. It's going to be a fun night. We've got a number of requests which we're going to go through this evening, which people have been emailing me throughout the week. So hopefully you got your email in. If you didn't, we will try to take some requests this evening as well. I do have Joe here as well, looking at all the comments and putting some comments in there as well. So if you have anything you want to ask me or any questions, please put them in the comments, and Joe will definitely pass them on. Before I go any further, I've actually just realised I haven't pushed record on my studio computer, so I want to record the audio to this, just in case. I want to make a CD out of it, of course. So let me just do one thing really quick.
Is that a technical hiccup? Fortunato, is that what we call a technical hiccup?
What are you talking about? It's all done. That's it. I don't even know if it's recording. You know what?
What a professional.
Of course. Very professional. We're very professional here on Facebook. For those who joined me throughout the week, actually, I of course I had a different instrument, had the guitar rather than the keyboard. When was it? Thursday night, yeah, after Gaythorne RSL. That was a lot of fun. Love just sitting back and just playing some songs. And to be honest, tonight, I'm just going to have a little bit of fun, play the songs which have been requested. Please feel free to throw more requests in the stream comments there. What do you think about the picture behind me? It's a beautiful destination of the world, of course. Brisbane, South Bank. Today is, I put up a photo earlier today of my beautiful wife. Today was 14 years ago on this day was our first date. And our first date was right there. Probably not where the over thing is. More down the river to my right somewhere. Sorry, I can't see. I'm like a weatherman at the moment. But down to my right.
On the pontoon?
On the pontoon, yeah. That's where it was.
How romantic.
Yeah, it was very romantic, Joe. The cool thing about that, I proposed on that river as well to Alex. So there's a lot of memories made from that photo. So anyway, it's a beautiful place. Brisbane, South Bank. That's where it all happened. Okay, where are we, Joe? Because I know we're only just starting, but you've got the list there in front of you.
We've got a request here from Mike and Val.
Beautiful.
What a wonderful world.
It is a wonderful world. All right, let's do it, Joe. Here we go. I see trees of green, red roses too. I see them bloom for me and you. And I think to myself, what a wonderful world. I see sky the blue and clouds of white, the bright blessed days, oh, and the dark sacred nights. And I think to myself, what a wonderful world. All right, here we go. The colors of the rainbow, so pretty in the sky, are also on the faces, people passing by. I see friends shaking hands, saying, how do you do? They're really saying, I love you. I hear babies crying, I watch them grow. They'll learn so much more than I'll ever know. And I think to myself, what a wonderful world. Let's try one more time. The colors of the rainbow. Here we go. The colors of the rainbow, so pretty in the sky, are also on the faces, people passing by. I see friends shaking hands, saying, how do you do? They're really saying, I love you. I hear babies crying, and I watch them grow. They'll learn so much more than I'll ever know. And I think to myself, what a wonderful world. What a wonderful world. What a wonderful world. Yes, it is a lovely song. I didn't want to put my voice on there, which I do, the Louis Armstrong, a little bit of the Louis Armstrong, whatever. I do that sometimes, but didn't really want to do it then. But if you could click that share button, let's get the ball rolling. We've got a number of requests which we're going to go through, which many people have sent throughout the week. So we're going to go through them. And as I did mention, please, if you do have any other requests, write them in the comments. Joe will write them down, and if we can get to them later on, we definitely will do that, okay? Now, I know we've got a lot of people listening from all over the place. Up in Mareeba, we always have up north Queensland, have a lot of listeners. Also in South Australia, out near Griffith and Leeton, Ulladulla, Wollongong, all those places. Melbourne, in South Australia as well. So normally Barossa Valley and a few other places. So let me know where you are listening from. I'd love to know, okay? Where are we, Joe? What's going on? What?
We've got a song for Linda and Alan now. Do you know the song?
Wow, your voice sounds pretty cool through that, Joe.
It's all the echo you put on my microphone.
Is it? Okay.
Yeah.
No, mate, I got no idea what song. You've got the song.
Memories are made of this.
Yeah. Now, who actually performed that? Do you know, Joe? Do you have any idea? I'm not going to know. I don't want to put you on the spot.
I have no idea.
If you don't, who sang the song "Memories Are Made of This"? I know who sang it, but I'll mention it straight after this, and we'll see if you know. Okay, here we go. Take one fresh and tender kiss. And one stolen night of bliss. Alright. One girl, one boy, some grief, some joy. The memories are made of this. Don't forget a small moonbeam. Fold it lightly with a dream. Yeah, what? Your lips and mine, two sips of wine. Memories are made of this. Then at the wedding bell, a house where lovers dwell, three little kids full of flavor, stare carefully through the day. Oh, see how the flavor stays. These are the dreams we will save. With His blessing from above, served it generously of love. One man, oh, one wife, one love for life. Memories are made of this. Memories are made of this. What? Memories are made of this. Have we had an answer?
We have. We've had a number of people, and I think they have nailed it. Janina, Elaine, Diane, Lynn, Valerie, they all think it's Dean Martin.
Correct, Dean Martin, and also Memories Are Made of This. So the actual first part of that, Memories, I named one of my first albums. I named it after that. Well, I didn't really name it after that song, but I did name it Memories, and I do have that song on the album, Memories Are Made of This. So yes, correct. And I believe I did sing that when I did my Dean Martin show back in, was it late July or early August when I did that show. So great little number. Normally played on guitar as well. So Okay, so what I wanted to ask you, now, my lovely wife bought me a new jacket. Actually, I bought a few of them, but this was one that she chose. So what do you reckon? Do you like this jacket? It's a nice... it's the first time I'm wearing it this evening, actually, but what do you reckon? Do you like this one, Joe?
I've had a few comments already. People love your jacket. Actually, Phil is watching, and that's the first thing he said tonight. He loves your jacket.
Thanks, Phil. Can you... Yeah, well, you're in... Yeah, well, these aren't from... Are we talking about Phil Ferrara, yeah?
Phil, yeah, that's right.
My good friend Phil, who's actually watching from Thailand at the moment. Of course, he's still in quarantine for 2 weeks because he only got there last week. So he's watching live. A big hello to you, Phil, and thank you very much, mate. Maybe on the way back, I'll give you this size, and you can get me a few more there in Thailand. This was not from Thailand, trust me. But I actually have a couple of suits from Thailand, and they were fantastic. Got them a number of years ago. Okay, anyway, it doesn't matter.
It's just that the stripes aren't horizontal, they're vertical across the suit. On the one from Thailand, not this one.
Oh, okay. I don't even know what you're talking about.
Don't worry, just sing the next song then.
Okay. And
which is for Phil anyway.
Is it for Phil? Okay, well I know which one it is then. All right. I'm going to do this for Phil. All right. Filippo Ferraro, this is for you, my friend. Here we go. 2, 3.
Stelle in città, 100.000 lanterne, c'è tutta la luce che c'è, ma sei tu l'universo per me. Ci sono migliaia di baci, diamanti e di sguardi veloci, c'è tutta l'amore che c'è, ma sei tu l'universo per me. Passa un pensiero, una mattina mi sveglierà e tu non forse qua. Se tu non forse qua, metti la mano sopra il mio cuore e si calmerà. Dillo che amore avrà e che non finirà. Ci sono giardini di fiori e la gente che aspettano fuori. C'è tutto il profumo che c'è, ma sei tu l'universo per me. Ma se un pensiero una mattina mi sveglierà e tu non forse qua, se tu non forse qua, metti la mano sopra il mio cuore si calmerà. Dillo che amore avrà e che non finirà. Ma sei tu l'universo per me.
L'universo per me. And a big thank you to a lovely lady up north Queensland, or well, up in Bundaberg, who actually made me aware of that song a number of years ago. And I'm talking about Mary Ritzel. She told me about that song a number of years ago, and then of course I recorded it, and again I named my album after that song. Beautiful song, L'universo per me. Now, there's a number of links, of course, in the description. You've got iTunes, you've got Spotify. I've got my tour next year. Now, with my tour next year, a little bit country to Norfolk Island. At this stage, it looks like it's sold out. So what we're trying to plan on doing is we are putting a bit of a waiting list for anyone that would like to join me, okay? Even though it is sold out, that first one, we're looking... Yeah, I know, Joe, what do you do?
How can I get there? Can I come over too?
You can. You want to come over? How about what I'm thinking about doing is actually going 2 weeks later again, but bringing a different group. So if anybody else would like to go to Norfolk Island, because you have missed out possibly on that first one, please, if you are interested, have a look at the booking form. You can have a look at the itinerary and contact Go See Touring, and they will help you out. And we're planning on trying to organise a second trip because it is very, very high demand at the moment. I'm assuming it's because a lot of people can't travel internationally, but we are allowed to travel to Norfolk Island, especially from Brisbane. So if you'd like to join me, please check out that. Also, of course, there is a tip jar there if you'd like to donate any money for my live performances. You can do so either through PayPal, or I've actually just got my direct bank deposit details there because there are a few people not sure how to actually go to the website and do that. So I've actually just put the details there, so you just copy them down. And if you want to, that'd be fantastic. But in the meantime, we're going to go on to the next song.
For Vince.
It's for Vince. I know the song already. This is for a good friend of ours, a good friend of mine, and also of Joe's, who always follows me around all over the place. So this is for Vince. I'm sure you're listening, Vince. This is for you, my friend, and I'm going to do Paesi, a lovely Italian song for you. Right, here we go.
La più bella cosa che la vita ci può dare è la gioventù, ma piano piano se ne va. Hai 20 anni ormai, cosa aspetti ancora? Fai la tua valigia, è giunta l'ora di partire. Come un grande amico che di corpo ti abbandona, me ne sono andato per non ritornare più. Forse son cambiato la mia vita, ma sapesse come mi ritorno in mente insieme a lei. Paese dove si nasce, sei come il primo amore, non te si può scordare. Paese, sono stato ingrato, lei non mangiava se non ero ritornato. Paese, lei non capiva che in fondo al fondo non si vive solo per amore. Paese mio, questa è la verità. Lai, 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 lai. La, 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 lai. Oi. Lai, 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 lai. La, la, lai. Lai, lai, lai. Ringraziando il cielo, posso dire è andata bene. E quella valigia non me la ricordo più. Ora quasi tutto, ma se ci pensi su, quello che mi manca resta sempre solo tu. Paese dove si nasce, Se come il primo amore non ti si può scordare. Paese, sono stato ingrato, lei non mangiava se non ero ritornato. Paese, lei non capiva che in fondo al fondo non si vive solo per amore. No, lei non lo sa. Paese mio, questa è la verità. La 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 la.
Thank you very much. Now, I was just thinking, with the image behind me, who's actually been on that wheel? Have you been, like, for those who live in Brisbane?
It's too high for me.
Is it too high for you too?
I get scared of heights.
You know, it's a real, very quick story, and then we'll get straight into the next one. But the day I did propose to Alex. She was working in the city, so I went and met her after work and said, "Oh, you want to go for a walk?" And she didn't know it was coming. And it's funny because I actually had the ring in a box in my sock. Okay, and it was very uncomfortable, Joe. But I walked.
Sorry, can I just in your sock?
Yeah, like in my shoe, in my sock.
So people thought you had a corn or something on your foot because you could see it on the side of.
No, but you couldn't because I was wearing like jeans, so it was kind of like covering it.
I understand.
You understand? Okay, that's good. I'm glad you understand. And I actually, as tacky as it is, I was thinking about proposing on that thing, and then I decided. I think we walked to it. And I think the line was too long and I couldn't be bothered waiting. I'm like, this is too stressful already. I'm going to go down to the river and further down this way. No, not on the pontoon, down the river.
You sure it wasn't the pontoon?
It wasn't on the pontoon.
I'm looking at the picture and behind the pontoon there's all these bushes and mangroves. There's all mozzies down there though, isn't there?
Maybe that's an old photo.
This might have been from Expo.
It was not. No, it wasn't. Expo. Who went to Expo? That was the question. Yeah, you were asking. Who's been to South Bank? How about that? Who's been to South Bank, especially for those who are interstate? Let us know if you've been to South Bank. The story was I went down the river and proposed, and it was very lovely, but it was a few years after our first date, of course.
That's because you didn't want to pay the $1 to go on the wheel. Say the truth.
I'm not the... No, that's not true. There was a long line. And it was. It was quite expensive, I think. I still haven't been on there. My son, we were driving through Brisbane the other day and he goes, "Oh, I want to go on that." I said, "Don't worry, we'll go on it one day." But
it's $2 now.
It's $2. It's like $30 or something to go on that silly thing, yeah.
Just stay at the bottom and look at it. It's good enough.
It's not a silly thing, just in case the owners...
It's a wonderful thing.
Yeah, it's a beautiful thing. We're going to do it, aren't we? We should film it.
You should sing some songs.
I'm going to go live. I'm going to go live on that wheel, and I'm going to record it, and I'm putting myself on the spot. All right. Where
Next
are we,
song.
Joe?
This is for Laurie.
For Laurie. All right. Now, Laurie, there's 3 different versions of this song, and I'll do 2 of them. But the one that you want, I don't really know very well, which is Il Mandolino or something. With his little mandolin. That one there, okay, but I'm going to do it. It's Waglione in Italian, and also Patrizio Buoni does a version of it as well, all right? Here we go.
There come to dance and find romance in the aroma. In every bar, sweet guitars and sounds of laughter. I simply smiled and raised the glass as she walked over. The love began. She took my hand and said, "Let's dance." All right, we were sliding to the left, we were swaying to the right. Oh, my head was in a spin, but I held her body tight. And then this bella, bella signorina with a smile so tender, she put the rhythm in my feet as we dance this crazy beat. And then this bella, bella, bella signorina moved a little closer when she whispered, don't be shy, you seem to be my kind of guy. We were sliding to the left, we were swaying to the right. Oh, my head was in a spin, but I had her body tight. Sta sempre qua, puntate qua, mentre sta via. Non dorme più, non mangia più, che malattia. Quei picceri che venerdì sta gelosia. Tu vuoi soffrire, tu vuoi morire, che tu fa. Ancora in braccio tua mamma, non facciamo picceri, dimmi tutta la verità, che a papà ti può capire. E passa sotto sto balcone, ma tu sei guaglione, tu non conosci femmine, tu sei così giovane, tu sei guaglione che si è messo in capo va a giocare a pallone, che sono queste lacrime, fatti non mi fa ridere, che sono queste lacrime, fatti non mi fa ridere. With a little mandolin and a twinkle in his eye, Signorina taking wind, always for another guy. La 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 la, la 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 la, la 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 la, la 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 la. There you go. You got the three of them. I added literally the only lyrics I know of the Little Mandolino. It's a beautiful song, and of course Dean Martin did that one as well. Dean Martin, a number of different people. Was it Renato Carosone in Italian? For those who do know that music, I'm pretty sure Renato Carosone did it. Could be wrong, but I'm sure he did. He did that. He did a lot of those type of songs, O Saracino and Che La La and all that stuff. So, okay, Joe, I want to get straight. Let's get straight into the next one, mate. Let's have in case there's anyone out there wanting to have a bit of a dance. I'm going to do a song for a good friend of mine who I think was watching last week, and I forgot to do a dedication to him, but I'd love to do it right now. And I'm talking about Sam Catalano. Sam Catalano up in Babinda, up North Queensland. My friend Sam, I hope you and all the family are doing very, very well. I know your sister Grace is up there at the moment. I spoke to her just the other week. So I hope you're all doing well. And Sam, this is for you, all right? Here we go. C'è la luna, mezzo mare, mamma mia, mamma dare. Figlia mia, cuda dare, mamma mia, pensaci tu. Si ci pigli un barbiere, tu vai, tu vieni, sempre là sulla mano bene. Se ci chiappa la fantasia, ma razzo le video, forza! E gumba, piscia, fritte, baccalà, e gumba, piscia, fritte, baccalà. E gumba, piscia, fritte, baccalà. Non voglio una vogliotta che mi voglio maritare. C'è la luna, mezzo mare, mamma mia, mi maritare. Figlia mia, cosa dare, mamma mia, pensaci tu. Se ci piglio scappare, e tu vai, e tu vieni, sempre a te da mano bene. Se ci chiappa la fantasia, mi matte di figliuzza mia. Ue mamma, pesce fritte e baccalà. E mamma, pesce fritte e baccalà. Ue mamma, pesce fritte e baccalà. Non voglio una vogliotta che mi voglio maritare. Now for my friends who don't understand the Italian language,
I'll do one verse in British, all right? Here we go, British. Lazy Maria, better get up, she answers, no, I am not able. Lazy Maria, better get up, we need the sheets for the table. Lazy Maria, smoke in bed, there's only one man you should marry. My advice to you would be, is to pay attention to me. You better marry a fireman, he'll come and go and come, sempre la pompa mano dene. Se ci chiappa la fantasia, pomperia, figliuzza mia. Mamma, pisce fritte baccalà. Mamma, pisce fritte baccalà. Mamma, pisce fritte baccalà. Non voglio che mi voglio maritare. Come on now. La 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 non voglio una vogliotta che mi voglio maritare, non voglio una vogliotta che mi voglio maritare, ne voglio una vogliotta che mi voglio maritare. Sam, that was for you. I hope you enjoyed it. And as I said, I hope everyone is doing well up in Babinda. I'm looking forward to coming back to up north next year. Look, I don't think I'll be there for the Ingham Italian Festival, not next year, possibly the year after. But I will be coming up to Mariba next year, all going well with this COVID thing. So if it's all good, I will be back in Mariba for the Lady of the Chain, for the festival up there in September next year, myself and of course Claude Portali, my cousin from Adelaide. He probably won't even be able to, oh no, he's allowed to come out now, so. But yeah, we'd love to come and see you again, because you always come up from Babinda or up to Mariba, so we'd love to see you. How are we going, Joe? Where are you getting anyone writing any questions? How many people we got there? Have you got... Joe, you going to sleep?
Oh, heaps of people, heaps.
You going to bed, Joe?
I've got heaps of requests here too. I hope we can sing some of them.
We can do some of them.
We can try some.
Yeah, we can.
The next one is for Max and Anna.
Oh, I've got, look, this couple. Can I? And you know, to be honest with you, I've met a lot of people in my lifetime. Hopefully, I've still got a lot longer to go. But and these two people here, I met them a number of years ago out at Biawa Hall. Myself and Frankie were playing out there with another band, and I met this couple there, and then they came to Caloundra and saw me at the RSL, and then they decided to come on one of my trips. They actually came out to Singapore on one of my tours, and since then we've become great friends. They regularly come to Redcliffe to see me. The most loveliest people you'll ever meet, Joe. Lovely people. I don't think you've met them, but they're both lovely people. Max and Anna, they're fantastic. So I'll definitely do this for you. Here you go. Anna and Max, this is for you, okay? Here we go. Love me tender, love me sweet, never let me go. You have made my life complete, and I love you so. Love me tender, love me true. All my dreams fulfill. For my darling, I love you, and I always will. Love me tender, love me dear. Tell me you are mine. I'll be yours through all the years.
love you, and I always will. Love me tender, love me long, tell me you are mine. I'll be yours through all the years, till the end of time. Love me tender, love me true, oh, my dream fulfill. For my darling, I love you, and I always will. For my darling, I love you, and I always will.
And I look forward to next year. Anna and Max will be joining the group to Norfolk Island. We're going to have a lot of fun, as we did out at Singapore, and we make so many great friends on those tours, and those two are definitely two that I have made lifetime friends. So definitely anytime I'll sing a song for those two. All right, Joe, where are we at? I got no questions. I'm not going to ask any questions. You can ask me any questions. Have you got any questions? Let's do a bit of a Q&A, Joe. Let's do
Q&A.
Bit of Q&A. You can ask me anything. You can ask me about the jacket. You can ask me about anything. Well, probably not anything you like.
Not anything, no.
Yeah, no, that's a bit scary.
I can't keep up on Facebook. There's so many comments.
Can't you? Well, that's a great
Everyone
thing.
loves your jacket.
Oh, thank you very much. How about Joe's voice? What do you reckon about Joe's voice?
Thank you very much.
You know, who can guess? Let's play a bit of a game, okay? I'm going to play. We'll do songs in between, but I wonder how we can do it. Okay. I should have thought of this earlier. We're going to play a game, okay? I want you to be able to work out what job Joe used to do back when he was a lot younger, okay? Okay. I know there's a million things that it could have been done, but it had. I'm going to give you little clues. It had. Something to do with receptions. That's the first clue. What do you think Joe did when he was a younger gentleman?
I'm only 21 now.
Yeah, so I'm talking when you were like really young, Joe.
10, 11, yeah.
Yeah, okay. You let me. What do you think? You write it in the comments. Come on. If whoever guesses it, and I'm not gonna give it away too easy, but little guesses, and you can think of a few questions too, Joe. But used to be in receptions, okay. What do you reckon Joe used to do? All right, where are we? What's the next one, Joe? Who have we got in line? Or
Christine. Do you remember? Do you know the song? Silver Wings.
Silver Wings, yes. Okay. And I first heard my good friend out in South Australia, Graham Hugo, who also comes to Norfolk Island. He was the first one I heard ever sing this song. I'd never heard it before that, so lovely song. All right, let me just get it sorted because. All right, that's good. Sorry. Got to listen to my trumpets. I like the trumpets. Don't worry about it. Here we go.
Silver wing shining in the sunlight, roaring engines headed somewhere in flight. They're taking you away, leaving me lonely. Silver wing slowly fading out of sight. Don't leave me, I cry. Don't take that airplane ride. you lock me out of your mind and let me standing here behind. Silver wing shining in the sunlight, roaring engines headed somewhere in flight. They're taking you away, leaving me lonely. Silver wing slowly fading out of sight.
No idea why that happened. Let's keep going. Here we go.
Silver wing shining in the sunlight, roaring engine headed somewhere in flight. They're taking you away, leaving me lonely. Silver wing slowly fading out of sight.
You know what I think it is, Joe?
What?
I think I've hit my limit on my computer on how much space I can use.
Maybe the computer just can't handle your beautiful voice. That's what it is.
Oh, you've got very charming words. Thank you very much for
You
that.
know what? We need to announce a winner from last week. Remember the competition you had?
Of
last
course, yeah, that's right. We last week we were doing for anyone that tagged 2 people, shared it. We would give 3 CDs. I believe it was 3 CDs. So to the one person. So I believe we have a winner. Do you want to?
We do have a winner.
Have we got a bit of a? I don't.
Do you have a drum roll there?
Not on this thing. Well, you probably can, but I haven't.
We should
got
get
it set up.
Antonio down here to play.
I've got
something
drums
on
just
the
in front of me.
drums. Yeah. That'll do. That's not much of a drum roll.
See, no, I'm not going to even bother.
Do you want me to announce it?
All right, we're going to let Joe announce it. Ready?
Can you do that drum roll again? That doesn't sound too good.
But just let's do it. Ready? I'll count you down.
Okay, go.
All right. Now the winner of the 3 CDs.
Hang on, are you going to count from what number? 20? Count from 20. No. Okay.
What is it? Bloody New Year's Eve. Are we counting down? Are we
yeah,
practicing?
sorry. Give
Come
us
on.
a 3, 2, 1.
I'll give you a 3, 2, 1. All right? All right. You ready? Okay. Now, the winner of last week's 2 tags, Fortunato's Facebook show event, the winner is 3, 2, 1.
Oh, do you want me to say it now?
Yes, now would be good.
Enza Centorame.
Enza, well
I
done.
hope we pronounced that correctly.
Hopefully she doesn't live in Italy because that's going to cost a lot in postage.
Ooh, yeah.
Yeah, we never thought about that. We probably should have messaged her first to see where she was from.
Oh, that's okay.
Enza.
Enza
Enza,
Centorame.
speriamo di no, pero if you are, well, then it's all right.
Say hello, Enza. If you're listening tonight, say hello.
Hopefully Enza's there. Hopefully she is. I know there could be other Enzas as well, but Enza...
Enza Centorame. I think that's how you pronounce it. I hope that's how you pronounce it.
Yeah, we'll find. Well, if she isn't on at the moment, she possibly is. But if she isn't, we'll follow it up through Messenger, and we'll get in contact.
For sure.
Okay, all right. Okay.
Next song?
Yeah, I don't think we won't have issues with the sound. That'll be fine now. It's just the recording part just stopped because it had a glitch. It's all right. It's all good. So it's not recording now, but it doesn't matter. Yeah, next song. Sorry.
Carolyn.
Caroline, yep. Caroline Evie. The song.
Where am I gonna live?
I don't know. Where are you gonna live?
You did that on purpose, didn't you?
Here we go. This is a great Billy Ray Cyrus song called "Where Am I Gonna Live When I Get Home." Where am I gonna live when I get home? My old lady's thrown out everything I own. She meant what she said, that she wished that I was dead. So where am I gonna live when I get home? I knew our road was getting kind of rocky. She said the Colonel had a little pet froggy. Is that right, Colonel? Yeah. She waited till I was gone. Oh, she packed from dusk till dawn. So where am I gonna live when I get home? Alright, sing it at home if you know it. Here we go. Where am I gonna live when I get home? My old lady thrown out everything I own. She meant what she said, that she wished that I was dead. So where am I gonna live when I get home? All right, Caroline. Oh, she decided she would keep my cat, my transportation. I wouldn't be needing that. Oh no. She kept my TV, all the bills she gave them to me. So where am I gonna live when I get home? Alright, last time, here we go. 2, 3, 4. Where am I gonna live when I get home? My old lady's thrown out everything I own. She meant what she said, that she wished that I was dead. So where am I gonna live when I get home? Where am I gonna live? Where am I gonna live? Where am I gonna live when I get home? There you go, Caroline. Hopefully I'll see you very soon again. It was lovely to see you out at Greenbank, RSL the other week. I might just quickly promote a couple of the gigs that are coming up, actually.
Well, hang on a sec, hang on. We just got an answer for your question. Where am I going to live when I get home? Janina says she has a spare room.
Does she?
Yeah.
Does she know how to polish shoes?
Yeah, no problems.
Okay, cool, because I need someone to polish my shoes.
Tell us about your gigs.
Is that is that all right, Janina? Okay, all right. Anyway, my gigs, yes, what is happening? This weekend, I'm back at Redlands Sporting Club have called me back, which is fantastic. We had a number of people from the Facebook Lives come last time, so if you're not doing anything this coming Thursday, the 26th of this month of November, I will be back at Redlands Sporting Club, okay, from 11 a.m. till 2 p.m, 3-hour thing. It would be great to have you there again. We'll have a lot of fun, sing-alongs as we did. Yeah, so there's that one there. Of course, I'm back at Redcliffe next Friday as well. Now, Redcliffe yesterday was fantastic. I had an absolute ball. We had a lot of fun. A great crowd came out. Many of you are watching right now. I'd say you'd agree. If you were out at Redcliffe yesterday, please write it in the comments. Let us know that you were there. And if you enjoyed yourself, because, it was a bit of a standout day yesterday, once again. Always a great audience that comes out there. And the big news is that New Year's Eve, myself and Frank will be at G-Bung RSL Club in Brisbane. Bookings will commence mid next week, okay? Tickets, they're just sorting out the ticketing at the moment. There will be tickets. You do definitely have to book. I believe it's a 3-course meal. I really should look at the flyer before I say this, but I think someone
Maybe you should.
Yeah, I'm not going to announce it because I'm not sure. But I do believe it's a 3-course meal, and tickets will go on sale mid next week, okay? So if you want to contact the club, you can do so. But next Saturday, when I'm live again, I'll have more details and let you know exactly. But definitely New Year's Eve, myself and Frankie will be at G-Bung RSL. Not sure about dancing yet. We'll see what happens. Hopefully a few more restrictions will be eased between now and then.
And maybe we should remind everyone to go and speak to their local events manager in their local club and tell them to book you. Go to your website.
I agree, Joe. I agree. There's many venues that are slowly starting to get entertainment back. So if you'd like me to come and perform in a club near you, please, put my name forward at your local club, because I'd love to come out there and perform for you, okay, live. So, and also the question which I asked before, did anyone get it? Did anyone have a shot at trying to figure out?
Many people have, and many people got it right as well.
Really?
Yeah. You want me to read their names?
Yeah, but not your wife.
Okay, well then I'll make some people up then.
You
Vito, Michael, Philip, Angelina, Antonio, and Jenny. They all pretty much got it right. They said that I was a wedding singer, a DJ, and an MC. There you go.
Wow.
Now, what are you going to give them?
Who was the first one to do it?
The first one was
Jenny.
Jenny was the first one to get it right.
Which Jenny are we talking about?
Jenny Manna?
Yeah,
that's
Manna?
it.
Jenny Manna?
Yeah.
Okay, a free CD. I'll give her a free CD. Well, I'll have to private message you just to get your address and that. But yeah, there you go. Bang, free CD. And you can choose whichever one you like. Jenny?
How easy was that?
How easy
Thank
was
you,
that?
Jenny.
There you go. And Joe used to be a DJ back in his day.
Now I'm a has-been.
Now he's a has-been and a will be. Where was it that you performed?
Oh, many places around Brisbane, many of the venues. And I performed for many weddings and engagements and then christenings and 21sts and you name it. I was there.
Joe, did you ever do this song here? Did you ever do... Sorry, I'm just trying to get it ready here. Because you did a lot of Italian weddings, didn't you?
Many Italian weddings, yes.
Lasciatemi cantare. Did you do that one?
If you keep singing it, of course I did.
Con la chitarra in mano, lasciatemi cantare. Siamo siciliani o sono un siciliano? Sono un italiano. Buongiorno Italia, gli spaghetti al dente, con partigiano come presidente, con l'autoradio sempre nella mano destra, un canarino sopra la finestra. Buongiorno Italia, coi suoi artisti, con troppa America sul manifesti, con le canzoni, con l'amore, con il cuore, con più donne sempre meno sole. Buongiorno Italia, buongiorno Maria, con gli occhi pieni di malinconia. Buongiorno Dio, lo sai che ci sono anch'io. Ora forza tutti italiani, lasciatemi cantare con la chitarra in mano. Lasciatemi cantare una canzone piano piano. Lasciatemi cantare perché ne sono fiero. Sono un italiano, un
italiano vero. Buongiorno Italia, che non si spaventa, con la crema da barba alla mensa, con un vestito cessato su blu e l'amo viola la domenica in TV. Buongiorno Italia, col caffè distretto, le case nuove nel primo cassetto, con la bandiera tintaria, la 600 giù del carrozzeria. Buongiorno Italia, buongiorno Maria, ciao Maria, con gli occhi dolci di malinconia. Buongiorno Dio, lo sai che ci sono anch'io. Alright, lasciatemi cantare con la chitarra in mano, lasciatemi cantare una canzone piano piano. Lasciatemi cantare perché ne sono fiero, sono un italiano vero.
Thank you very much. Yes, that was a very popular song, of course. All the Italian weddings with Rose Rossi and Paesi, they all got played at all the old Italian weddings, even some of today, of course. But it was up there, wasn't it, Joe? Especially when you would have done DJing.
Back in the 80s, that was one of the most requested songs.
I have a question which I want to ask, and you know what? I'll give away another CD as long as I know that it's not one of my family members or anything. But other than music, what was another job that I did when I was younger? I'd love to know if anyone knows. What type of a clue can I give you?
Did it involve taking
How
your
about
shirt
if I
off?
say no?
Okay.
No. That was later in life. Yeah. I'm just trying to think. What's a good clue? How about water?
You were a lifeguard.
I'm going to just say water, okay? Let's see. I'm going to say water. Water. Okay? You see if you can figure it out. What's the next request?
You were ice delivery man, weren't you?
Let's just... I did not deliver ice.
Okay.
Okay?
For Teresa.
It's not
Teresa.
for you. It's not for you to answer.
But I want to win the CD.
You've got them right next to you. Just take one. You've got them.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Well, here they are.
Yeah.
They've got all dust all over them. Anyway, the next one's for Teresa. You know what the song is?
For Teresa. Oh, yeah. Okay, good. We're in a good spot now. This is one of my favourites. This gets everyone going when we're at the clubs now. It's a great... I just hear... And no, it's not a... That sounds like that baby song by Justin Bieber. But it's not, all right? Here we go. I'm going to do a song. It's called Lonely Drum. This is for Teresa Kalk. Here we go. I'm hitting on my lonely drum. Girl, don't you want to come on over? I'm halfway through a Chardonnay. I don't plan on staying sober. You can bring your air guitar, don't let that snack get any colder. I'm hitting on my lonely drum, girl, don't you wanna come on over? I'm a boom, 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 and your car and make it go brum, brum, brum. Dance for up in my living room. Why don't you get here, son? I'm hitting on my lonely drum, girl, don't you wanna come on over? I'm halfway through a Chardonnay, I don't plan on staying sober.
You can bring your air guitar, don't let that snack get any colder. I'm hitting on my lonely drum, don't you wanna come on over? Alright, let's go now, here we go. I'm a boom, 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 in your car and make it go broom, broom, broom. Dance for up in my living room, room, room. Why don't you get here soon, soon? I'm a boom, 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 in your car and make it go broom, broom, broom. Dance for up in my living room, room, room. Why don't you get here soon, soon, soon? Lonely Drum. That is an awesome song. I can't remember the name of the original singer. Is it Aaron someone? But a great song, Lonely Drum. Check it out. It's a very catchy song.
Mate, you are setting Facebook on fire. People trying to guess.
And that's why you need that water, yeah.
People trying to guess. Now, do you want me to tell you something?
Yeah.
Jenny and Rosemary think that you were a swimming instructor. Leanne says that you're a lifeguard. Now, Scott, I don't know.
Oh, no way. Which Scott?
Oh, gee, I don't know.
Oh, God, I'm worried about
Scott, he might need to go to Specsavers, I think. He says you're a swimsuit model.
Yeah, that's the one. See,
That's the one,
he got it right. Well done,
Hey, you got
Scott.
it right.
I agree, Scott. That's perfect.
Now, I think that Phil, Michael,
No.
Maria,
Yeah.
and your dad, he also...
Yeah, no, you can't. My dad can't bloody... You come seriously, out of all the people, my dad.
Well,
He can't win the CD.
he's not going to win the CD.
Yeah, no, but I don't want him to go, but he's given it away. Has he given it away?
Of course he gave it away.
Oh, seriously, that's what happens when my mum's not around. He's got no idea. Anyway.
Do you want to know what he said?
Oh,
No, this is what they said. A fisherman,
correct.
like St. Peter.
Who,
A fisher of
who
men.
actually said it first? I bet you it was probably my dad.
No, well, I think it was actually Michael who said it. Actually, Phil said it first.
Who? Phil Ferraro?
Phil Ferraro said
Phil,
it
you
first.
can't.
And then Michael said it
Because
second.
you knew already, Phil. You can't.
So Michael then, Michael.
I think Michael. It depends on which Michael, but I don't
Oh, we'll find his name in the comments here.
Okay, could have been Michael Quinn.
I should have written it down, shouldn't I?
You probably should have.
I stuffed it.
But yeah,
Sorry.
I was actually, when I finished school, I was doing fishing. I was going fishing with my dad. My dad's a professional fisherman on the Gold Coast. So I was doing fishing during the week, and then weekends I was performing. I was playing at Paradise Point Bowls Club, as I've mentioned in the past, and also Musgrave Hills Bowls Club. I used to do those two pretty much every week. And then I got into the Italian stuff and, yeah, never really looked back. Then I moved to Melbourne and played at all the clubs in Melbourne. Then I came back, went to South Bank, and went on my first date with Alex. And yeah, no, I didn't propose straight away.
Got bitten by the mozzies and the mangroves?
Yeah, I did. Got bitten by those mozzies. No, actually, anyway, I won't get into all that.
Are you going to sing us a request, a non-scheduled request?
Okay, let's do it. What have we got?
Can you sing Mamma?
Yeah, I can.
Do you want to do it now or later?
We can do it now.
Now, this one here is for Carmela. She requested this because today is the birthday of her late mum.
Okay.
And so
Beautiful.
I thought it'd be a lovely song to sing
Yeah.
for her and for all the beautiful mums out there.
Mamma, soltanto felice perché ritorno da te. La mia canzone ti dice che è il più bel giorno per me. Mamma, soltanto felice, vive lontano perché mamma, solo per te la mia canzone vola mamma, sarà come tu non sarai più sola. Quanto ti voglio bene, questi parole d'amore che tu sospira al mio cuore, forse non sei un seno più. Mamma, ma la canzone mia più bella sei tu. Sei tu la vita e per la vita non ti lascio mai più. Mama, for you I am singing. You are the one I adore. Come to me, happiness bringing, just like when I was a boy. I still remember those yesterdays when I was back in your arms, Mama. I miss the day when you were here beside me, Mama. Those happy days when you were here to guide me, sharing the love of your love, sent from the heavens above. Nothing could ever replace the warmth of your tender embrace. Mamma, ma la canzone mia più bella sei tu. Sei tu la vita e per la vita non ti lascio mai più. Mamma, mai più.
Thank you very much, and I believe that was for Carmela. I hope you enjoyed that, Carmela. It's a beautiful song. It's a lovely song. It's pretty much all you can say about it. It gets requested all the time. Very popular.
Next one?
We'll go to the next one. Actually, before I do, make sure to click the share button. I haven't really been doing it, trying to just get through the songs, but please help me out. Click that share button. Let's get a few more people watching, even if they don't watch live tonight. They will see it throughout the week. So it'd be great if you could share. And of course, click like. About what hasn't even been a month now, maybe 3 weeks ago, we got to 2,000 followers on Fortunato Music on my page. Got to 2,000, and I believe we're only about 20 short of 2,200 now. So the more people that you share it to, we can get those numbers up, and that'll definitely help me out.
It's really important that they follow your page. That way they get notified of all your events.
Yes, make sure that you have followed. So if you haven't already, I do invite most people that do like the page, do get an invite to follow the page. A bit different, the two of them, but if you follow the page, as soon as I go live, you will get a notification saying Fortunato is live. So if you want to make sure to watch all of my shows in the future, just go to Fortunato Music and on Facebook, of course, and click that follow button.
And they can also, once they're in Fortunato Music, they can go in there and invite their friends, and they can go through their list and they can hit invite.
That would be fantastic.
It would.
That would be very appreciative.
Help
if
us
you
out.
did that. Definitely. All right, we're going to go, and of course, just before I go on to the next one, the description there, of course, you've got a number of links I went through before. If you would like even a physical copy of any of my CDs, they are for purchase. If you want to, you can contact me through Messenger, and they're normally $20, so $20 for a CD. And 2 for $30. Okay, that's the price. And you know what? I'll include postage. You don't have to pay for postage. So if you do want any CDs, contact me directly, and we can do that. Otherwise, iTunes, you can get the digital copies of all of my of my albums on there as well. Okay. All right, Joe. You've got a number.
Next one's for Don and Roz.
Don and Roz. Okay. These two are lovely people who follow us at all the dances. Myself and Frankie. They live in Stanthorpe, and Don's been a big support from the start, and always comes to the RSL and all the other dances. So a big hello to you, Don and Roz, and hope to catch up with you all very soon. I will be coming out to Stanthorpe in December for an event, so hopefully we can catch up then. But here we go. This is a lovely song also Dean Martin did. I've gone blank. Bridges under the bridges of Paris.
That's the one.
Not over the bridges, under the bridges. All right, here we go.
How would you like to be down by the sea with me? Oh, what I'd give for a moment or two under the bridges of Paris with you. Darling, I'd hold you tight, far from the eyes of night, under the bridges of Paris with you. I'll make your dreams come true. Darling, I'd hold you tight, far from the eyes of night, under the bridges of Paris with you. I'll make your dreams come true. I'll make your dreams come true. I'll make your dreams come true.
Thank you very much. All right, I have one more question. I'm just trying to think of stuff, and I've got one here. I don't even know who the singer is, but one of the first songs that I ever learnt to play on keyboard was it was for the Olympics. Was it in 1992? Yes, 1992. The song of the Olympics in 1992. That was the first song that I ever played on the keyboard. Do you know what song that was?
I do. Can I say it?
Which one?
Amigos para siempre.
Oh, man, yeah, but you're a DJ. You know that. Seriously. You know how hard it is thinking of the questions, and then you just go ping like that. You just destroy it for me. I can't. I hope you come up with a new question, because I got none.
Yes, I have got a question.
What, oh, here we go.
Does anyone out there know how to play the recorder?
No.
Fortunato never learned how to play the recorder. And I've been trying to tell him that all the great musicians started on the recorder. So I'd like to know, did you learn the recorder at school? I learned the recorder in grade 3.
Do you still play it today?
Of course.
Yeah, you do.
A lot of the great trumpets players.
All right, this
Louis
is where
Armstrong.
I'd love your wife's input. So just keep an eye out for a lovely lady called Michelle. Michelle, does this gentleman here still play the recorder at home?
Say the truth, Dale.
I'd love to know. Okay.
Always play the recorder.
And the recorder, honestly, I'm not going to bag it because I can probably play like 2 songs on it, but I've never had a recorder.
Hey, look, Helen used to teach the recorder.
Helen Fisher.
Yeah.
Yeah, as I said, it's a lovely instrument. I'm not bagging the instrument, but it's just funny that you used to play the recorder.
Well, that's where I started. Then I learned how to play the bass and a lot of other instruments. But the recorder is the foundation of a lot of musicians out there.
You're a pretty good singer too, aren't you, Joe?
Not really.
I think you are.
We should sing
And you know
song.
what? There's a couple of people who have mentioned that they'd love to hear you sing again.
Maybe when Frankie comes back.
So I'm going to do a song. I'm going to just do a little bit. We're going to just do one verse, okay? And you're going to sing along to it, okay? Here we go. We're going to listen to Joe sing a song, all right? It's a lovely song.
You are killing me.
Here we go.
Oh, you want me to sing first?
Yeah, you've got to sing first. Guy, you did.
When the moon hits your eye like a big pizza pie, that's amore.
That's amore.
You go.
World's in the shine like you've had too much vino. That's amore.
That's amore.
Bells ring, ding-a-ling-a-ling, ding-a-ling-a-ling, and you sing Vita Bella.
Vita Bella.
Hearts will play like a gay tarantella.
La più bella.
When the stars make it through, just like a busted puzzle, that's amore.
That's amore.
When you dance down the street with a cloud at your feet,
You're in love.
Ooh.
When you walk in a dream, but you know you're not dreaming, signore. Scusa me, but you see back in old Napoli, that's amore.
Well,
there you go.
Fantastic. I was trying to find the recorder on this thing, but I can't.
Thanks for putting me on the spot too.
You did really well. Come on, who enjoyed that?
Yeah.
Who actually enjoyed that? Who?
Our followers are going down.
Are they?
Yeah, of course.
That's no good.
We got to sing a song for Janina.
Yeah, we can do one for Janina. I've gone blank on what we're doing.
Such a night.
Oh, no. Okay, all right.
A good Elvis song.
I did it yesterday for you. I was I got right into it yesterday out at Redcliffe. I had no keyboard to hold me back, so I went woo crazy. It was a lot of fun. All right, Janina, let's do it. Here we go. I can't control my leg, man. What's going on? It was a night. Ooh, what a night. It was, really was such a night. Oh, the moon is bright. Oh, how bright it was. It really was such a night. Oh, the night was alive with stars above. Oh, when she kissed me, I had to fall in love. It was a kiss. Ooh, what a kiss, it was, it really was such a kiss. Oh, how she could kiss, oh, what a kiss, it was, it really was such a kiss. Just the thought of the lips that sets me afire. I reminisce, woo, and I'm filled with desire. Alright, but I gave my heart to her in sweet surrender. Hell, well, I remember what I'll always remember that night. Ooh, what a night it was, it really was such a night. Came the dawn, I had a heart of love and the night was gone. But I'll never get to the kiss in the moonlight. Ooh, such a kiss, ooh, such a night. It was a night. Ooh, what a night it was, it really was such a night. Came the dawn, I had a heart of love and the night was gone. But I'll never get to the kiss in the moonlight. Ooh, such a kiss,
ooh, such a night. It was a night, ooh, what a night it was, it really was such a night. Came the dawn, I had a fall in love, but I gave my heart to her in sweet surrender. Well, I remember, I'll always remember that night. Ooh, what a night it was, it really was such a night. Came the dawn, I had a fall in love. Well, she's gone, 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 gone. Yeah, she's gone, gone, gone. Came the dawn, 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 and my love was gone. But before that dawn, yes, before that dawn, and before that dawn, ooh, ah, yeah, oh, such a night. Woo, way. Such a night. There you go, Janina. That was for you yesterday. As I said, we were out at Redcliffe Leagues Club. It was a lot of fun. Great crowd out there. I'll mention it again. This coming Thursday, I will be at over the other side of town, on the south side, out at Redlands Sporting Club. And also, for all of those who came out to Ipswich Brothers a few weeks ago when I had to cancel, unfortunately, I have been rebooked in January. It'll be the 16th of hang on, sorry. I was actually booked the 16th, but they've changed it to the 21st of January. Okay, it's actually a Thursday. It's going to be a morning melodies. It's going to be starting at 11 a.m. So it's not going to be a Friday or a Saturday night as it was before. It's going to be a Thursday, 11 a.m. to 2 p.m. the 21st of January. Okay, so I'll keep updating you. And also, for anyone out there that wants to know where I'm going to be performing, upcoming shows, if you're not already, you can go onto my mailing list. I do send out a couple of emails a week, even with these shows that I do. I put in a link there, so that way it's much easier for you to just come on rather than trying to find the link. It'll be in your email. All you have to do is either message me and just tell me your email, and I'll add you that way, or you can send me an email at mail@fortunatomusic.com, okay, and I can add you that way as well. But it's a great way to stay in contact and know exactly where I'm performing. Hopefully, once a few more restrictions get eased, I will be travelling again interstate. So I was in Melbourne earlier this year. I think it was like February, for the Aeolian picnic out at Seaford there. So hopefully in the upcoming years might return back there again. Of course, Sam Portali, the president of the Aeolian Association, where of course my family are from.
That's a hard word to say, isn't it? Aeolian.
Yeah, I'm not really used to saying it because I normally say Isola Eolia, which is in Italian. Isola Eolia.
There you go.
Yeah, but it's a beautiful place. You know what I wanted to ask people, and then we're going to get into the next one, is for those, pretty much anyone, where was the first time that you saw me perform? Or where was the first time you ever saw me, ever saw me perform? I'd love to know, because there's so many people who have seen me down at the Italian Club, some on Facebook, some out at Redcliffe. I would love to know, where was the first time that you saw myself, Fortunato, perform live? Love to know. What are we at, mate?
Well, can I just say it's been almost a perfect night tonight, so why don't we sing that song for Mary?
Perfect night.
Except for the little technical hiccup, but that's all right. No one noticed.
Don't worry about that. That's nothing. That's just that. That's why the tips will help, because that way I can try to update and upgrade some of the equipment that I've got. That's the hard part of it.
From the 80s. Some of my old equipment.
You know, look, I'll say the story after this if I remember, Joe. I'm not going to get into it. But he has a great microphone, by the way. A fantastic microphone that's got an on and off switch. And it sounds the exact same. It doesn't matter if it's on or off. You can still hear it. It still works.
Very versatile microphone, Fortunato. That way you can never leave it off and accidentally get caught out.
Of course. Yep.
I did buy it in 1988.
1988.
When Expo was on.
Did you buy it at Expo?
That was before you proposed to your wife down near the mangroves there where the mozzies are.
Okay, yeah. I was like 5, 6.
When you proposed?
5. No, I was 5 years old in 88.
Oh, I'm showing my age now.
I was born in 83.
Well, I was only 7, so...
Found a love for me, darling, just dive right in, follow my lead. I found the girl, beautiful and sweet. I never knew you were the someone waiting for me. We were just kids when we fell in love, not knowing what it was. I will not give you up this time, darling, just kiss me slow. Your heart is all I own, and in your eyes you're holding mine. Baby, I'm dancing in the dark, you between my arms, barefoot on the grass, listening to our favorite song. When you said you looked a mess, I whispered underneath my breath, you heard it, darling, you look perfect tonight. Degli ondo del mare, come i miei sogni e i miei segreti, molto di più. Spero che un giorno l'amore che ci ha accompagnato diventi casa, la mia famiglia diventi noi, e siamo sempre bambini, ma non è impossibile, stavolta non ti lascerò. Mi baci piano ed io torno ad esistere, e nel tuo sguardo crescerò. Ballo con te nella oscurità, stretti forte poi a piedi nudi noi, dentro alla nostra musica t'ho guardato ridere e sussurrando detto tu stasera sei perfetta per me. When you said you looked a mess, I whispered underneath my breath, you heard it, darling, you look perfect. Well, I don't deserve this, you look perfect tonight.
Ed Sheeran and Andrea Bocelli. Perfect. I did go see Ed Sheeran when he was here at Suncorp Stadium last year. The years are going quick. They pass very, very fast. So, I've been to a number of concerts. I've actually been to Andrea Bocelli's concert as well, but he wasn't singing perfect at that stage. Few of them.
Well, he was singing perfect, but not.
He was singing he was singing very lovely, but he wasn't singing the song perfect. But yeah, I've been to a number of different. Yeah.
You know, we have a lot of requests. We've had so many requests tonight that it's really impossible to get to them all. But you'll include them next week, won't you, Fortunato?
Yeah, well, we can do another request night. I want to get people's feedback actually, and if you could let us know right now, and Joe will let me know. Do you enjoy these request nights? Do you prefer the request nights, or do you want me to just put on normal shows? What do you prefer? I'll still put on normal shows in the future, but for me, I like to kind of play songs that people want to hear. So I'm happy to do my own thing, but it's lovely to see what you want to hear as well. So I'm more than happy to do that, and I actually enjoy being put on the spot and songs thrown at me, and then I just do them. They're fun.
We've got a few still to go through.
Yeah, that's cool.
We've been going for over an hour and a half.
Have we? What are the numbers? Have we only got 50 people? Because if we've only got 50 people, we'll do one more and then that'll be it, Joe.
Oh, we're only down to 2 now.
Just you and me.
And my wife. She's watching.
That's 3.
Your mum's watching.
Well, that's 4.
Your dad.
5.
Your wife.
6.
There
It's
you
good
go.
to know.
Oh,
Well, 6
It's good,
people.
isn't it?
It's lovely to know that we've got 6 people watching. That's great, Joe. Fantastic. What do you think about Joe? What do you think about this whole microphone that he's got a mic? Do you like that or not? You prefer not to hear him? Tell me. Do you like to hear Joe talking or not to hear Joe talking?
We're going to be swapping seats soon.
Soon we will
some
be.
Some of the messages are, sorry, mate. I'm going to be playing the recorder and singing perfect next week.
Can I give you a plug, Joe? Can I give you a plug?
Maybe next week.
Next week?
Yeah.
Because,
Yeah.
Yeah, because actually,
week.
no, I'm going to give you a plug now. Yeah, I am going to give you a plug. Joe Buccolo, so Joe, the gentleman that you're hearing talking over there, is actually going to be starting up a new podcast very, very shortly. Don't worry, I'll announce it and let you know when that's going to start. And he's going around looking for average people with the not-so-average story. So if you're a person out there who is average but not with a bit of a not-so-average story, he might be interested in maybe even interviewing you. He's going around picking people and doing interviews, which he's going to be putting on his podcast. It's himself and another Joe as well, and they're called The Two Joes.
The Two Average Joes.
The Two Average Joes, and I'll be honest, I think it's going to be a laugh because both of them have got a great... they're very humorous and very funny.
We already interviewed Fortunato too.
Yeah, that's going to be hard to beat, that one.
It is.
I reckon, because...
That's why we need people to send you a message at mail@fortunatomusic.com and,
Yes.
and tell us that you want to be part of the Two Average Joes.
Exactly, yes. You don't have your own email, Joe?
We're only just starting.
Come on, I'm trying to give you a good plug here.
I've got a fax machine.
You got a fax machine?
And a telex machine.
Yeah, and a
still work?
microphone from
And a
1988.
microphone.
Okay, well that's a good start.
I bought it from Tandy Electronics, that microphone.
Was it? It wasn't from Brushes?
It wasn't Brushes, no.
Okay, remember Brushes? Who remembers Brushes? We've got a bit of a joke going on with Brushes. I remember Brushes. My parents used to buy all their stereo and all that type of gear from Brushes. It's called, I'm going to do a song now. You don't even have to tell me, Joe, because I've got it set up. Mm-hmm. This is for a lovely lady who hopefully will be joining me next year as well at Norfolk Island. And I'm talking about Angie. Angie out at, she comes and sees me out at Carina Leagues Club. I was on the phone with her just the other week. And this is for you, Angie. I'm going to do Quando Quando. All right, here we go. And a big hello from Catherine as well, from South Australia. Tell me, when will you be mine? Tell me quando
we can share a love divine. Oh my love, please tell me when will you say yes to me? Oh, tell me quando, you mean happiness to me. Oh, my love, please tell me when. Every moment's a day. Oh, every day seems a lifetime. Let me show you the way to enjoy beyond compare. I can't wait a moment more. Oh, tell me quando, say it's me that you adore. Oh, my darling, tell me when. Whoa. Every moment's a day. Every day seems a lifetime. Let me show you the way to enjoy beyond compare. I can't wait a moment more. Oh, tell me quando, say it's me that you adore. Darling, tell me when. I said, oh my Angie, tell me when. Angie, wait. Oh my darling, tell me when. Woo! Also, Angie, as I did mention, the lovely lady out at South Australia, Catherine Jacobs, said to say a big hello to Angie from Catherine. So there you go. Catherine, I've known Catherine for a little while as well, coming over to Norfolk. There's so many people who I've met through my trips now, and it's great. They were from all over Australia. So yeah, that was a big hello for her, and also I hope you enjoyed that song, Quando.
Have you got a song for Catherine, actually? She's on our list. I think it's the same Catherine.
Yeah, it is the same Catherine, I do.
Good-looking woman? That's the name of the song.
She'd be cracking up right now.
That's the name of the song.
I bet you're laughing, Catherine, I'm sure of it. Well, she's a very good-looking woman.
There you go.
What do you do? First time I met Catherine was on the cliffs of at Norfolk Island. I thought she was going to push me off, and then she started talking to me. I thought, oh, okay, she's all right, she's good. All right, Catherine. I've decided, I picked this song for you, okay? Here we go. Woo! When God created a woman for me, He must have been in a beautiful mood to show the world what a woman could be. When He created a woman like you, He made the sun shine right out of your eye. He made the moon go over your head. He put His soft summer breeze in your side, so you could breathe summer into the air. Oh my, you make me say you're such a good-looking woman. When people stop and people stare, you know that thrills my heart with pride. You watch your eyes as so surprised, nearly falling out of heaven. And if you listen to what they're talking about who's walking about with an angel at his side. Up there in heaven, I bet they're mad.
somebody will want to know why the most incredible angel they had was found to be quite unable to fly. You know what they had forgotten to do? Up there where they make a heavenly thing, they made an angel as lovely as you, but they had forgotten a fatuous way. Oh, Catherine, oh me, oh my, you make me say you're such a good-looking woman. When people stop and people stare, you know that thrills my heart with pride. You watch it rise with so surprised, feeling falling out of heaven. And if you listen to what they're talking about who's walking about with an angel at his side. Woo! Oh, good-looking woman, you're such a good-looking woman. Oh, good-looking woman.
It was nighttime too when she came up on the cliff, so I couldn't really see her face properly, but I'm assuming she's a good-looking woman. Hey, Catherine.
She's laughing here on Facebook.
Oh, of course she'd be laughing. She's a classic. Love hanging out with Catherine. We had a lot of fun in Singapore with Trish from Nanango. I love saying that. I always muck around.
There's a good bakery in Nanango, isn't there?
What's that? Sorry.
A good bakery.
A good bakery in Nanango.
I think there is. They make nice jam cream donuts. You know those jam cream donuts? They were really popular in the 80s.
Okay, in Nanango.
Not really good if you're lactose intolerant.
No.
But I love them. There you go.
Okay.
Just a little bit.
Bit of information.
Trivia.
Okay. Yeah, no, that's cool. Well, Trish, are there good donuts in Nanango? You'd
Jam
know?
cream.
Jam cream donuts. We normally don't stop. I normally don't stop in Nanango. I normally go out to Moffatdale. Hopefully next year it'll start up again. But over the last kind of 6 years, I'd been going out that way once a month to Moffatdale Ridge Winery, and they would put on a Tuscan feast. It would be during the day. It'd be from like 11 till 3, so a 4-hour gig. And everyone would they'd put up 2 long tables. They only fit about 80 people, 85, something like that. And it was lovely. I'd be singing all the Italian stuff, and everyone would get involved. They'd be drinking, a bit tipsy, whatever, but we'd have so much fun. And if you've been out to Moffatdale, if you've seen me there, please write it in the comments, because, yeah, I'd love to go. I'm going to be going through all the comments at the end, okay? I do try to go through as many as I can. It's quite hard to go through all of them in one night when there's like 700 or 800 comments, but please write it in. If you have been out to Moffatdale, it's a lot of fun. Of course, the Tuscan Feast, and then we do the big festival normally in September as well, so fingers crossed it'll all come back next year. Is there anyone out there who's got a bit of land where we can come and dance? Because we're allowed to dance outside now, I believe. We're allowed to have as many people as we want, I think, here in Queensland. As long as it's outdoors, it's fine. Yeah, I'm not going to get into that. We have a lot of people complaining at the moment, but I'm sure it will all start up again with the dancing, and once it does, we'll be there performing for it. So
we've got a few more songs.
All right,
we've only got a couple left, and then of course my song to finish off. But we've got one for Alex, and we've got one for Ken as well. I don't want to say the names of the songs,
and I know both of them.
Yep. So, and then of course you have mine to finish off, which you don't even know what that is, but. We'll work it out.
Okay. It's fine. All right, Joe. No worries. We'll do that. Well, I'm going to do a song now. I'm just trying to think. Because I know what Ken asked for, but I finished with that last week, so I'm thinking, should I finish it? I'm going to do this song for now. I'm going to do a song for my lovely wife. Now, as I did mention, today, it's 14 years ago on this day, we had our first date. And it was at South Bank here in Brisbane, just next to the mangroves where the mosquitoes
Where the
are.
mosquitoes are.
Yeah, it was
On the pontoon.
Hey, that's why it's so memorable. Otherwise,
Exactly.
I would have forgotten all about it. So, and I wrote a little song for my wife, and so I'd like to sing it for her. Okay, here we go. This is a song called Alessandra. There's only one thing that I want here with me, is to have you close to tell you what you mean to me. When I look into your eyes, I know you are the one. That's why, Alessandra, I'm singing you this song. Every time I'm near, all my thoughts just disappear. All I think about is having you around. And when we are apart, I feel it in my heart that if I don't have you, I will break down really soon. I want you to see that you mean everything to me. I don't know how to show it, but I know that you love me. I know we'll be together until the end of time, because with you by my side, my love could never die. Every time I'm near, all my thoughts just disappear, and all I think about is having you around. And when we are apart, I feel it in my heart that if I don't have you, I will break down really soon. Wait. When I saw your face for the very first time, I saw that beautiful smile and I knew that you were mine. As time goes on, we will get to know each other more. That's why, Alessandra, it's you that I adore. Every time I'm near, all my thoughts just disappear, and all I think about is having you around. And when we are apart, I feel it in my heart that if I don't have you, I will break down really soon. That if I don't have you, I will break down really soon. Alessandra, there you go. I hope you enjoyed that one. I remember that song there. We got it played on a commercial for the Tavernetta on 4EB. It was just a community radio station here in Brisbane. They used to play that song for the Friday night buffets as well. So it's been around, that song. All right, so Joe, we've only got a few songs left, I guess. All right. Now, I actually had a couple of people request this song, which I'm just trying to think because I've never. I haven't done it. I've never really played on. I'll do it. We'll work it out. I'll work it out. Sorry, I'm just trying to talk and. Probably. It sounds like the horses. So we're going to do a song for Ken. For Ken. Okay.
Ken.
Now I know where I'm at.
Kenny.
I was trying to get the piano sound and I couldn't find it. Now I found it. All right, Ken, we're going to do this for you. I believe Daphne as well requested this song throughout the week. and it's called You Raise Me Up, which is a beautiful song, which I sang last week, but it's a bit different when I play it on the keyboard. So I hope you enjoy it. Here we go, You Raise Me Up. When I am down and oh my soul so weary, when trouble comes and my heart burden be, I am still and wait here in the silence until you come and sit a while with me. You raise me up so I can stand on mountains. You raise me up to walk on stormy seas. I am strong when I am on your shoulder. You raise me up to more than I can be. Stand on mountains. You raise me up to walk on stormy seas. I am strong when I am on your shoulders. You raise me up to more than I can be. You raise me up so I can stand on mountains. You raise me up to walk on stormy seas. I am strong when I am on your shoulders. You raise me up to more than I can be. You raise me up to more than I can be. All right, so that was for Ken and also for Daphne. Hopefully we'll be back dancing very soon to both of you. And they're two different people. They're not partners at all. They're just people that come out and follow myself and Frankie as a Let's Dance band at all the dances. Ken helps us a lot when we put on our own dances as well. Hopefully that'll start again very soon. If it's not December, it'll definitely be in the new year. Now, Joe, I do understand that we have really your song left. Is that correct? Yeah?
That's right.
Now, are you happy to stay another 3 minutes before running off?
Of course.
Okay, cool.
For you, anything.
Thank you very much, man. Thank you. Because I've got a lovely lady who came out to Gaythorne RSL the other day when I was performing out there, and she did a lovely surprise party for her partner out at Bribey Island. About a month ago now, and I was performing for it, and I'm talking about Helen Fisher, the one who was saying she taught also on the recorder, and she loves her music, and she was up dancing out at her party. It was outside, so that's fine, and And I'd like to do a medley. I'm going to do a medley for you, Helen. Okay, I know you're a big fan. Oh, you love music just in general, but I know you were saying you love anything Elvis. So how about I do a bit of a medley of some Elvis songs for you, okay? Here we go. And I hope you're dancing at home, by the way, Helen. Come on. Stop dancing, Joe. Come on. You know I can be found. I sit and hold my whole alone. If you can come around, at least please a telephone. Don't be cruel to our heart, that's true. Baby, if I made you mad, or something that I might have said, please just forget my past. The future looks bright ahead. Don't be cruel to a heart that's true. I don't want no other love, but baby, it's just you I'm thinking of. Oh baby, let me be a loving teddy bear. I put a chain around my neck, lead me anywhere. Oh, let me be, oh, let him be your teddy bear. Alright. Be a tiger, 'cause tigers play too rough. I don't wanna be a lion. Lions ain't the kind you love enough to wanna be. You're a teddy bear. Put a chain around my neck, lead me anywhere. Oh, let me be, oh, let him be your teddy bear. When you look into my eyes, well, I stood there like I was hypnotized. You sent a feeling to my spine, feeling warm and a smooth fine. All I could do is stand there paralyzed. When we kissed so out of thrill, oh, you touched my hand, and ooh, baby, oh, I had a chill. I felt like a grabbing you tight, squeezing with all of my mind. All I could do is stand there, paralyzed. All right, we'll do one more for you, Helen. Here we go. I love you so. I can't let you go. Ooh, don't tell me no. I need your love tonight. Oh, gee, well, the way you kiss a sweetie, too good to waste my week. I want tomorrow, yes, I need your love tonight. Well, I've been waiting just for tonight to do some loving and hold you tight. Don't tell my baby you gotta go. I got the high and the lights that don't look. Hey, now, here's what I say. Ooh, wow, you better stay, bow. Don't run away, I need your love tonight. I said I need your love tonight. I said I need your love tonight. Alan, that was for you, so I hope you enjoyed it. Now, Joe, something I want to try. I don't know if everyone will do it or not, but I'm going to put it out there and it'll be great if they can.
What, the chicken dance?
No, I hope that's not the song you wanted for the last song.
No, it is just
okay.
asking.
Okay, all right. At least we know what's on your mind. Now, see, you've almost completely put me off now. That's unbelievable. Okay, a number of weeks ago, Frankie said it to me. He goes, you know what you should try to do, and we'll see if we can. I don't think it'll cause any problems with Facebook. But to click the share button, but try to get everyone to do it all at the same time. So you go like, we could do a countdown, 3, 2, 1, and then you click the share button. What do you reckon, Joe?
Well, do you want them to click it after you say 1 or just when you say 1?
3, 2, 1, click. That's what I want.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Oh, well, let's do it again.
Okay.
So everyone has to click the share button.
Yeah.
Which
I wonder. I don't think it'll do anything to Facebook. But
there's only about 6 million people at the moment using Facebook at the same time. So
yeah, so it shouldn't really cause any problems.
No. Well, we'll give it a go.
Yeah, that sounds good. All right, are we going to do it? Who's going to do it? Are you going to write it? Write it in the comments. Are you going to do it? Does anyone want to do it?
If they write it, do you want them to click or do you want them to write?
I want them to click.
Here we go.
All right, go. You do the countdown, Joe. I'll let you do it. So it's 3, 2, 1, and then click. Okay.
Okay.
Go.
3, 2, 1. Click.
Seriously, that's terrible.
Click.
I can imagine what you would be how you would be for the countdown New Year's Eve.
New Year's Eve?
Yeah.
I do it about 10 minutes earlier. I love it because everyone goes, Happy New Year, but it's still only 10 to 12.
Is that because you're just super excited about it?
Of course.
Okay. Well, we could try that this year. As I said, we're going to be at G-Bung. G-Bung RSL. Myself and Frankie will be at G-Bung. I don't know if Joe will be there. Joe's probably going to be too busy that night, but I'm definitely going to be there with Frankie and lots of people. Make sure you do book your table. I believe tickets will go on sale midweek next week, okay? So G-Bung RSL here in Brisbane. Love to have you there for New Year's Eve. It'll be great. Okay, we do have a number of things in the links in the description, of course. Got all the iTunes, Spotify, my tours. Please check them out. And of course, the tip jar as well. I haven't really been pushing it tonight, but any tips that come my way are very much appreciated. It actually does help. I did buy a brand new camera for the web stream because beforehand I was just using the camera on my computer, which is not the best quality. So with those tips, whatever tips do come in, I normally do spend it towards trying to make the live stream look better and sound better, okay? So very much appreciated. If you want to throw some coins my way, that'd be fantastic. Now, Joe, what was the last song? What song would you like?
Close Your Eyes. You know, Johnny Young used to sing it at the end of Young Talent
I just
Time.
closed my eyes.
That was before your time. Everyone else remembers that song.
Don't we always do this song?
That's why it's
Can't
the
we
last
do the
song of
chicken
the night.
dance?
Well, next week. You're not allowed to dance at the moment, so we better not do the chicken dance.
That's true.
And plus, you know it's my favourite song.
I was trying to say, if there's anyone out there, because I'm trying to think of a way that we could get people to dance again. Is there anyone out there with a bit of acreage that we could try to set up a dance floor? And some people do, you know. I remember a guy who had a big shed and he said, but we can't dance in a shed at the moment. But outside, if you've got a bit of acreage and don't mind if 100 people come over, we'll set up a nice big dance floor somewhere and we'll do a bit of dancing.
Frankie will cook the barbecue.
Frank would love to. Yeah, he loves cooking. He's actually... You know, Frank is a chef by trade as well. That's what he does. He's everything, mate. He's a drummer.
And he's looking for a wife. Remember that.
That's right. Let us know if you want to marry Frank. At least that way we can have 200 people at the wedding. We can dance. We're allowed to dance. 200 people if it's a wedding. All right, Joe. I'm still getting into this. Otherwise, we're going to lose everyone one by one. All right, here we go. Close your eyes and I'll kiss you. Tomorrow I'll miss you. Remembering I'll always be true. And then while I'm away, I ride home every day and I'll send all my loving to you. I'll pretend that I'm kissing the lips I've been missing and hope that our dreams will come true. And then while I'm away, I'll ride home every day and I'll send all my loving to you. All my loving I will send to you. All my loving, darling, I'll be true. Sorry, I was trying to do the chicken dance. All right, done. Woo! Close your eyes and I'll kiss you. Tomorrow I'll miss you. Remembering I'll always be true.
all love true. Oh, my loving, oh, my loving, oh, my loving, I will say unto you. Mr. Joe, that was for you.
Thank you
Mr.
very much.
Colonel.
A wonderful night, as always.
Now, I hope you have all enjoyed your evening again. I know we've probably been going for about 2 hours. I don't really care anyway, but it's been a lot of fun. Thank you very much for joining me tonight, and let me know if you did enjoy it. Of course, in the comments, I do go through and read it, and I appreciate every single comment that comes in. I love reading them. Some of them are just fantastic. Honestly, I read them and I think it's actually really nice to get that feedback. So thank you very much for writing down comments. And I look forward to seeing you again next week. I believe we'll possibly do another request night. Look, I'll do one more request night and then we'll see what happens after that. It is going to be coming up to Christmas in a few weeks, so we might do some type of a Christmas special show of some kind. But we'll do requests next week, so if you'd like to request a song as I did this week, please just send me an email. It's mail@fortunatomusic.com, okay? And first in, best dressed, I guess. We normally try to cap it at about 15, 16 songs, so and then a few extras as well, which we get in the live stream. So please, if you want to hear a particular song, let me know, okay? We've got the descriptions, got gigs coming up, Redlands next week. I'd love to see you there if you're here in Brisbane. Until next time, a big round of applause for my friend Joe, who's doing a great job each and every week.
Thank you.
On the laptop, who, of course, does all the comments and gives me a heads up of what's coming up. So, big thank you. Until next time, thank you very much, and have a lovely evening, and keep an eye out during the week. You never know, I might pop up again and do a bit of a guitar night again, okay? A bit of a jam session. We'll see. Depends how we feel. All right. Thank you very much. Have a lovely night. Cheers.